Good afternoon, BLT Bards, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these copper cherry blossom dice that were sent in by a viewer. Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 6, rye. Still working my way through this loaf of marble rye. I'm going to go untoasted again today, hopefully giving us a little bit of sandwich karma. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 6, bologna. Ah, the humble bologna sandwich. Classic and affordable, perfect for those days when you feel like eating a very flat hot dog. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 4, Havarti. Creamy and slightly tangy, Havarti will go nicely with our bologna. Things are starting off suspiciously well for a Monday. Let's roll for Roughage. 7, Gold Dew, and 8, tomato. Fresh tomato is one of my absolute favorite sandwich toppings. Some people seem to find that ironic since I dislike ketchup, but what can I say? To me, they taste entirely different. You definitely want to season your tomatoes any chance you get, so we're going to use our Summon Salt and Pepper cantrip, help bring out the brightness and the acid in the tomatoes. We'll hit them with some pink Himalayan salt and some black peppercorn. Gold Dew peppers are a sweet and fruity pepper that are grown in South Africa. These should fit right in with our tomatoes, and together I think they'll make a good accompaniment to this sandwich. We really seem to be hitting on all cylinders so far today. Thank you, Shaq, for interceding with the dice gods on our behalf. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 15, tahini. Not a bad roll at all. The chili and lime will be a great addition here, adding a little more acid and some spice to cut through the fattiness of the bologna. Are we sure it's Monday? And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 11, pita sauce. This is a sauce I brought back from Iceland, which they call pita sauce. It is a creamy sauce that falls somewhere between a herb mayo, a tzatziki, and a ranch sauce. I seem to have missed a little bit. That's okay. I think this was a decent sauce to close out this sandwich. Mayo and bologna and mayo and tomato are both classic combinations, and the herbs will add some nice flavor. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here, get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. Looks pretty good to me. Considering how off the wall things have been lately, I welcome this calmer Monday. Let's give this one a taste. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a fairly standard bologna sandwich. I'd say that pita sauce is not quite as rich as a ranch. It's tangy. It reminds me a little bit of a Miracle Whip with the addition of herbs. And that goes well with the acid of the tomato and the peppers and the added hit from the lime of the tahini. All that cuts the fat of the bologna and the creaminess of the cheese nicely. It's pretty balanced. It's not an incredibly groundbreaking sandwich, but definitely a decent lunch. When it comes to rolling dice for your sandwich for lunch, normal is a win, and I will definitely take it when it comes up. I'm going to give this one an 8.7, and I'm going to call it the short rest. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.